Okay. Tachidelis. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you. Happy New Year, Tibetan New Year too. And also, Happy Chötrul Duchen. In Tibet, it's called Chötrul Duchen. It's a miraculous month. So today we're also really celebrating the Tibetan New Year, which is 2153 years old history. We're celebrating that. At the same time, we're celebrating of the Buddha's Shakyamuni's extraordinary activity that he performed in 2,600 years ago when he was in India. This is called miraculous month. That he performed the extraordinary activities that he had to do, or because requested by so many devotees, as well as also those individuals who are not so keen to the Buddha. Buddha, they told that if we do some kind of, because of Buddha's reputation and his kind of like appealing to the public becomes so popular, and many people also kind of didn't feel happy with that. They thought Buddha, they like to kind of like a little bit demolishing of this his popularity. So that they are forced to do the kind of little bit extraordinary activity because of their realizations. Every day, so many great also teachers at that time, and then everyone also kind of recognize that they are great masters. They have extraordinary performance and activity they can perform, and so that means a realization of the mind power can change the system of the metals. Matter, so power of the mind over the matter. Matter, so you change things different because of your power of the mind. So everyone kind of believed each those devotees to each their masters, they have that capability. So then many people those came to ask the Buddha to perform the very particularly kind of miracle or the extraordinary activity. They request that they like to do that, and they also told their each different teachers also they like to request that you do perform those activities. If you do kind of like extraordinary activity, that will also then we see who has really realization or understanding. So then, but so when they all kind of agreed, their disciples, and then they came and also went to their teachers, and the teachers also said that's fine. They also agreed that, and so then after that they came to the Buddha, and the Buddha was that time residing in the Rajgiri, is a central India, and when they came to Buddha, or they came to Buddha, they like to ask you to perform some extraordinary like miracle activities. Buddha did not answer anything. Next day, Buddha decided to leave the area. And when Buddha decided to leave the area, everybody is surprised at why he leaving suddenly with all his disciples. That means he really don't have any capability to perform any activities. So now he kind of like running away from the what's called contest. Contest is running away. And that made more excitement to those people who were not kind of so interested in the Buddha, the kind of a little bit challenge with the Buddha, more excited. And they followed with them Buddha. And Buddha went to those different places. Each time they said, please do with us. We like to do the kind of miracle or the extraordinary activity that you can show. Whichever you like to show, you can do. So, and Buddha did not say no, Buddha not say yes. Again, he left that area. He did that one after another, 7 different locations Buddha did. And then finally he came to the Sharasta, Jadavat garden. That was the Buddha always resided. So he came there. And then they came to the coast again. Now the audience become bigger than before. So now they came, and then they're going to ask again if you can will do. And then Buddha then agreed that he will do the contest. So then what they did contest in the Sharvasata or the Jadava Guru, this is called one of the great activities in the Buddha's life. In the teaching, it said by performing these miracle, extraordinary activities, that will really, but devotees become so devoted, and as well as those who are not so devoted, also see now Buddha has come this kind of super power to change the structure of the systems. And one of those things in the teaching said that Buddha is using his a Nimpa tree. Nimpa tree is very famous in India, called I think it's a name. Also in the West, they use the name. It is very famous tree for the dental sticks, as well as many different really it is medicine arbor plant or tree. I mean, it's not an arbor; it's big tree. And Buddha is using that dental plot morning, and then that area where they're going to have the contest, Buddha came, and after that he put that stick on the ground. Immediately, that started blooming, and that is the one of that. And the Buddha also pushed it down in his stick that, and the spring come out. I mean, there's a really lot of kind of very exciting and extraordinary activity that Buddha performed from first day of this month, lunar calendar, which is like 4 days ago, and until this full moon. It's called the miracle month. So it's very special month. So we are celebrating, feel the presence of the gracious teacher Buddha Shakyamuni with all the ratinos and all his disciples. And then we feel also we are part of the audience. There we are celebrating of this beautiful activity, that spread of the teaching of the loving kindness, the compassion, respect, and appreciation, non-violence to all over the world. And so everywhere. So really feel those thoughts, and we celebrate it. And also we dedicated this, our practice in meditation, to benefit for all living beings, to the whole world. There is no more wars or natural disasters, troubles, and anything comes. And we wish really that this our practice in meditation will bring joy, peace, happiness, a lot of fulfillment, prosperity, everyone, and it become so harmonious, so peaceful everywhere, in every place, that including to the animals and everyone. More calm, more peaceful, more nice, lovely. So those are with the intention, thought, and feel strong presence of the Buddha, and as well as Guru Pema Sambhava, Tara, and then we do this ceremony. And again, thank you very much for coming and participate. Okay, thank you, and thank you very much everyone for participating on the Zoom. Now we start with our opening prayer booklet, 7-line prayer. That if I'm sure you have this booklet, and then we go to the Buddha Sadhana, the green book. So now this is we do the green book, or whichever version is 7-line prayers. Yeah, I think so. I will look here. Oh yeah, sorry. Okay, we join this, page 31 in this booklet. It's called the Verse of the Eight Auspicious Ones. This is a very famous teaching of the, again, of course, Buddha. Buddha, it was put together by great Master Mipham Rinpoche, and in the teaching said here, if you join these ones before beginning any activity, it will be easily accomplished exactly as you wish. Be sure to keep this in the mind. That's what the teaching said. So we're thinking of whole this year and continually next year and year after year become really auspicious, prosperity, peaceful, beautiful to us, to all, every living beings. With our bodhicitta thought, we chant this prayer, 31 in English, okay? And now we do few minutes silence meditation, or just relax, kind of a little bit reflecting of our peace and the joy and the appreciation. Feel the presence of the gracious teacher Buddha Shakyamuni, Guru Pema Sambhava, Tara, and all enlightened beings. And then we start with these prayers. Om. I postulated to the entire assemblies.
May everything be auspicious for myself and others.
Drum Hijarabo, Sartin, Tondo, Gumpa, Emperor Seba, Gora Trauka Partamba, Kuna Gumpa, Jasar Trauka Jim, Lumpo Tarpa, Sarab Trauka Par, Semchi Tamchela, Gungo Par, and the Sam Trauka, Tara Trauka Par. Merely hearing your names increase what is aspects in the glories. At Subgatas I posted to you. Youthful Manjushri, glorious Vajapan, Lord our Lokiteshwara, Protector Metera, Kishite Garba, Nivarana, Visaga Samin, Akasha Garba, the most noble summon the Badara. In your hand, you grace the hold, the pala flower, Vajra, white lotus, Naga tree, Jiva, moon, soul, and the sun. You are the supreme bestowing auspicious and successful. At Bodhisattvas, I prostrate to you. The supreme precious canopy, the auspicious golden peace, the which fully was of the godliness, the anchorage the Kamala flowers, and canopy of the fame and glories, the perfect note of the prosperity, the unfailing victory banner, and all the well of the dominion. Holding this at justice in supreme symbol, you generate the joy in offering to the Buddhas of the all directions and time. Glories increasing by the recollecting of your quality of the graces and so forth. Add auspicious goddess, I posted to you. Great Brahma, Shambhu, Narayana, Thodan I Indra, Kenditishara, Kenvasudharaka, Kenvarupakshala, the Lord Managas, the King Vishwakarana. You hold the divine Ibana of the well trident, the short spirit, Vajra, lute, sword, smupas, and octave banners. You bring the auspicious to increase in everything good above, below, and on ground. Add guardians of the world posted to you. Now, as we begin the activities, all the wishes for fulfilling the spirit.
Increase, and may everything be accomplished as we desire. May there be perfect happiness.
And again, we chant this last line of the page 35 and three times this one verse. Now, as we begin this activity, may all obstructions, harmful influences be pacified. May our wishes be fulfilled, may splendor increase, and may everything be completed as just we wish it. And now, in the good pieces. Now we begin this activity.
May our wishes be fulfilled, may splendor increase, and may everything be accomplished as we desire. May there be perfect happiness.
Okay. Now page 49, according to this booklet, 7-line prayers. Orji yorji nezanga Pema yu sadung bola Yam zim joy geng ni Pema yu ni Yesuda Korudung and Chi Jesu da Doji Shinji Lazare Jesus Ngure Bema Sede Hom Orji Yorji Nebjanza
아베마에게서 동보라 연샘 조역이 무도니 에베마임요니 에키에스라 고라등와인도이마임부고로 어이치지지지수 다루지 신이라스레 예수수 옹을 베마 세디홈 오잉고라지 여라지는 상상 베마에게서 동보라 염심조에게 무도 없니 에베마임요니 에게스라 고르등관등 어마임비고로 지지예수 나르지 신지라스라 예수 그르베마 세디홈 호이메아호이멘드라 아잉그르 아베마 세디홈 호이메아호이멘드라 아베마세디홈 호이메아호이멘드라 아베마세디홈 Page 57, according to this booklet, lineage prayer. Samad Badra, Vajar Sato, Roma Vajar Chiri Singha, Pema Kara, the 25 came the subject. So, Turu Dumya, 108 the Lamas, the Kama, and the Thermal lineage tree I pray. Inseparable from Ujiba Masamba. Supreme Lord of the hundreds of Buddha families, to you, Dr. Longpa, the Supreme Object of Refuge, I pray to grant me immortal blessings of Vedara so that I may remain inseparable from you. In the past, you were the Vedara, leading Dorjeta. In the future, you were the Buddha Mipham. Now you are reaching the Pema symbol, the actual presence of knowing yourself. Jibrachi Dorji, to you I pray. Happy with content they reach in the jewel of the three trainings, with the loving compassion, seeing all beings as bad. Through threefold realizations, you met three doors, three ways. Virtuous among Pema Satam, Tree Agre. Supreme tradition, the glorious Buddha Pema Sama, which is essential exploring all doctrine in the transaction schools. You keep alive in the spirit life of wisdom. Lord of the Dharma, great Khenpo, I pray, great Lord. In the palace, Swami Dharmadata, the essence of all others they find. One who shows clearly Dharmakaya. I pray to the honorable glorious root teacher, precious one, dwell on the lotus seat on the crown of my head. Hold me your great kindness, bestow the common body, speech and mind. And now we go to the Buddha Sadhana, and that is page 1. I think page 1, Buddha Sadhana. This booklet, yellow booklet, if you have page, this one, page 1, no, page 2, I think. Page 2, this one, Buddha Sadhana, or, yeah, this yellow booklet. Soin ji ju den zo ji jo na la asan jo bar de da ne jo zum ji da ge jem zo ji be zo na ji en do la be zara sa ji en do bar yo Sai ji ju den soi ji jo na la sai jo bar du da ne ja zum ji dai ge jem soi ji be zo na ji ndo la be zar san ji ndo barai kyo. To the excellent Buddha, Dharma, and the Sangha, I go for refuge until they attainment but enlightenment. By merits and generosity and the others by me, may I attain the Buddha of the soul. Simjia tamjia dewa dain deve jodain dembara joroje. Donghara dain donghara je jodain dawara joroje. Donghara mebe dewa tamba dain mandara vara joroje. Yerain chodain yedain darwe dani. Seme bala never. May all beings have the happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from the suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never be disassociated from the supreme happiness which is without suffering. May they remain in the boundless equanimity, free from both attachment to the close one, rejection of others. May all beings have the happiness and the cause of happiness. May they be free from the suffering and the cause of suffering. May they never be associated from the supreme happiness which is without suffering. May they remain in the boundless equanimity, free from both attachment to the close one, the rejection of others. Okay, now, sorry. Page what? Yeah, and page continue, okay. In the manner of the union of the unbound void, ceaseless interdependent as the magic display. In the sky in front of oneself, we lie at the center of the ocean like the cloud of offering. On the precious line throne, Lord of the sun and the moon.
is the fearless teacher, line of the Shakti of the Buddha. Golden color with the major sign and manner mark. Alternate route, seated in the major posture. Your right hand outstretched in the architecting gesture. Your left hand is the gesture of the contemplation, holding on gold filled with the nectar. The glorious of your splendor radiating like the golden mountain. Nets of Buddhist rays fill the sky. The sons of Bodhisattva, 68 Terra, the rest. Ratinues of the ocean like the assemblies of reflecting of you from the three extremes of the samsara and peace. Liberation, the glory, the supreme bliss is bestowed. In your nature, you are the very Lord of the embodiment of all the refuges. Now, page 9, the homage. Homage. The great compassionate one accepted and distributed the gender of the world, made 500 aspirations. Your praise, by Lords, whoever has your name, pay homages. The accumulation of the merit of the $3 and the wealth of my fellow others. I visualize them as offering clothes of the summoned brother I may offer. All the misdeeds and transgressions committed throughout the beginning of time, I confess with a strong reference from the heart. In the merit of the noble person and the only being, accumulated throughout the three times, I rejoice. The profound and vast will of Dharma, I pray you to turn the 10 directions without cessation. You are the wisdom body which like the sky. Changeless you dwell throughout the three times. Although from the perception of the disciples you demonstrate the birth and resurrection. May you ever display the manifested form body. By the merit which I accumulated 33 times, in order to benefit all the boundless beings, the Dharma came Buddha, being ever pleased. May I attain the state of victory. Dharma Buddhahood. We unprotected beings of the age of dress, but grace of your exceptional compassion and acceptance of us. This land in this time is a gem. Whatever light remains is your enlightened activity. Therefore, to you as the only refuge, fearless and supreme, with the faith of the confidence, I pray from the heart. Do not undo your great promise of the ancient times, and hold me your great compassion until the eternity. Lama Dumba Joim Dindia Degi Yopa Rajomba Yanda Vara Zope Sanji Parajarwa Shakja Dubal Zam Talo Judo Jabzum Jeo Lama Dumba Joim Dindia Degi Yopa Rajomba Yanda Vara Zope Sanji Parajarwa Shakja Dubal Zaham Talo Judo Jasam Jeo Lamaya Dumba Joim Dinde Degi Yukwa Adajomba Yanda Vara Adokwe Sanji Parajarwa Shakya Dubala Samdal Judo Jasam Jeo Supreme Teacher, Blessed One, thus gone, subdue enmity, perfectly fully enlightened, glorious, conquered, Shakyamuni. To you I pay homage and make offerings to God. Supreme Teacher, Blessed One, thus gone, subdue enmity, perfectly fully enlightened, glorious, conquered, Shakyamuni. To you I pay homage and make offerings to God forever. Supreme Teacher, Blessed One, thus gone, subdue enmity, perfectly fully enlightened, glorious comfort, Shakyamuni, to you I pay homage, may offering to go forever. Heya doi mune mune maha muna yeso teya doi mune maha muna yeso. Teya dom mune mune ma mune so teya dom mune ma mune so teya dom mune ma mune so teya dom mune ma mune so
Yada Om Mani Mani Mahamana Yaso 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 Yada Muni Mun Mahamanaya Soha Om Muni Muni Mamani So Om Muni Muni Mamani So 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 Muni Muni Mamani Muni Muni Mamani So 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 Muni 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 Mamani So 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 Muni Many, many, moments, so many, many, moments, so many, many, moments, so many, many, oh, many, many, moments, so 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 many, 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 moments, so many, many, moments, many, many, moments, so 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 many, many, moments, so
Page 25. Page 25. In the pure land of the Podala, you who emanated from the green Tam syllables, liberating sentient beings by the light of the Tam syllables, please approach Navatara with your retinues. The jewel crowns of the gods and Asura, bow down to your Lord of the feet. You who free all beings from the troubles and the misfortunes of both worlds, Mother Tara. Dare du re so 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 Please watch over us, protect us from all suffering and fears. Nobility Tara, please watch over us, protect us from all suffering and fears. Nobility Tara, please watch over us, protect us from all suffering and fears. Then we continue the next one. Dharma King, the Buddha subduer, the 8th great Bodhisattva, the 6th great Arhatara. Please look at me and give me blessings. Please free me from disease, obstacles, and all that is harmful. May I accomplish the teachings and great ultimate benefit of all beings. Over my experience, realization, feel the blessings of the everlasting state of the happiness. Okay, now we do the Dharmapala practices. Okay, if you have this booklet, red booklet or Dharmapala. Page 1, last line. Mango Zadra Desan Someto, Solo Gyodo, Samdo Lando, Oila Jim Bamba, Alec de Sojeda, Akoraja Barajin, Sogia Sodo, Yopojungo, Lado Tamjela, Zurlo Gyodo, Doge Dorodolo. Oi Parango Sota Yoko Sonto, Osubje de Jenje de Gombo de Sede Shungo La Machi, Solom Jodo Jorven de Lendo. Joyar Jese Jare de Madrama, Yodo de Mazora Namido Yanazimo, Imami Sona La Jodo Nam Jerabujo. Oye Jim Joero Kaparate Zonzo, Alaji Bambara Mane Jezoni, Akani Nazi Tukedo, Solo Jodo Jero. Oye Kundo Damo Ye Tibeta, Pinja Jamo Ekanda Rema, Ye Jilet, Yikte Mamido, Solo Jodo Jero. Joy Mate Parade la More Mate, Ekromo Yangra Kani Yote, Mundraya, Paro Korayela, Solo Jod, Jurwe Delem Zoere, Neyra Dogan, Edamone, Jing Jong Kadu, Wamso Genema.
de Gorode Jebala, Solom Judo Jeruem Delem Zoire, Yim Jelen Jedagema, King Jong, Đạo về lệ chế lộc chế cơ giới chốn Tự ta sa ye tâm nhà những ra nội chứng cho dục Đa nhé ta bà ngây chịu gì chế mô rờ bê thô rồi gì Trở na mê chế sơ sông khổ nê gì Chán na tâm chế đa Dục chú mà trái na nơ chế đùm cho bức nhé cho Chá ra ma đà ra lùng chú đê đà ra la Dư vây ghê tâm nhớ chế ma dụ Mâm mô su la chi sa ra nê Tất kê chô rù vê nê đô param dụ Dây tư la bà bố sa ma Ya hâm dụ ngập ya tư chế tha ma đà sa ma bông tư chô rù vê nê Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ Để không bỏ Su je karabe jize ma loram logu be tu sarame be nymo je sabdale yang duga mandra pai ni ne mamu chuje ne rem chuje rem tha je Chia thúc đo cái tâm diệu tâm thúc đo cái thúc đo căng ngô samaya thúc đo căng như sơn áo chia nằm dưới đất chập bồ đề nê kha chu la rung ca chia dũng Yesu jaro mabde taraka yudu jaro ejibde taraka khana jor do jara chebe tula pa bo samaya jorwe dhene dupram zo ye thomi tune mar wanjara be mihi debe ye jembe Sola Zobra Zorom Samaya Samaya Hom Samaya Tarakshakam Ta Ekatat Nyingaramum Yoza Om Pendra Sado Samaya Mane Balaya Impendra Sa Deno Ba Dida Nedo Meba Suktu Chayo Meba Anarado Meba Sarva Siddhi Meta Sarva Krama Sudha Meta Tamishriyan Guru O Bhagavin Sarva Data Gata Bendra Mami Munta Bendra Ba Ma Samaya Sato Ahoim Be Mandi Kalayan Duty Takahananda Rulabin Patarana Hoim Be Om Bendra Dai Kenin Devima Kale re mahade kaya vakat sarva siddhi samaya bala avishaya ying re yere medo namda che lo varazu de durve che kayum do de jeng graba nhâm nhi re ke cây ye ya re ra song chăm chim đô ra ta ra ba nam ji đô mo je ye ra de je kar ta pa de je sol lo jo do jo ru de le do o yo tam je ji o je bo tak le ta ra ji de de nang ngai bo nye so kum je sum ja du je so je sol lo jo do jo ru de le do yo Cơn đơ giả mô viên chế ơi ngã sông chế mô ra trình mong ngã sĩ mô mô đơ chế tâm dê chô đơ yế sao lúc ba chừng mô hình niệm mà nhờ con mô thúc đa mà nhờ rô tuyên đơ làm thế này đơ bà rô ôi nhiều dê dập đi ra hơ lại đơ bê dập chế tù mô yế yo kara nyerje ma so je ndar do chara tumaro ma yarang ne tar so da de da tam nya nyer do do dum jo nam jara pu je jo ta le ma da le do je o ye je wa jem bo dur je le je de kum se de me do kong kra se wa mun ra je ndar dum san se jo do je sa je de je ma da ba ra no ma da do do ro ma ya ra ba le ye de ne nyu dam zo ye re Pema wen ka ni do je je de dong ge ya bo so lo ju do ju re de ne do om mo ji io roba ci vado io non ho niente da fare ma buona ma so io stavo da cado la giù dove vedevo che la mano da origine da dove me gani do che le mi halle ko ma ye ya ya param sai je solo ju do jaro le do re sa ma se ho o am ye sa me da ke ye ka do de pe la Terwe de ne do ye che no nhưng bằng cơ chế solo judo jaro om bedra tangara mani kcha le amra ta kai so re nem joda kariye ne dorje je da se tha ko torma sar ja ne java mo nam tra da ke mandra yo de la son yo ni ka de ni se de ke tu e mar de zo sa je de zo dor je de ya la de ma dum Solo jodo jarwa relen joy je divje jan kerayane be yalla yibdan ay ndri tar cham chop cứ giờ sam do nhớ đó rồi nè đêm nam quay ra ho the great make it a taste with the glory of the power of the meditation. sacrifice and musical offering. We honor and glorify you,
Remember your Samaya to the Lama to protect the teachings, the teachers, and the practitioners. The glorious Lamas, blessed appears as the clothing like the masses. Yadam's rain, dawn, accomplishment unceasingly. Darkness and branches all to the fruition. Dharma of redirection. By this great glorious
auspiciousness, pervading the three times, regain perfect victory
in all directions. May the happiness as we and is supported by the all of the one after. Ram ya ga om a hong he within the subcontinent the self-arising will come. Radiating fire wisdom needed and the nectar prepared. The essence of these, as the infinite glory of Dharma, is offered to you, the ocean like the three jewels, the three kayas, the three roots, as well as realizing with the Dara, the root and lineage gurus, and the outer, inner, and the darkest and darkness of the three places. This pure Amrita, Dharma, is offered to you. Kaka, Kahe, Kahe, Balanta. Excel days and grant the attainment with light body of the primordial Buddha. Glory to protect the money. For the Mahakala, Jamgon Mipham, Momo Ekadati, Rahula, and the Dorje Loka. 7 wild ten brothers, and 5 emanations of Trija, and all the protectors want to offering the praises. With your obedience, gratitude, service, and attendance. Pure Amrita Toma is offered to all of you. Kaka, Kai, Kai, Malika. Accept these, increase our vitality, quality, merit, and perform our own others, names of this life, our goodness and ultimate truth. Help us to master our own perception and our power the perception of others. Please increase the number of the practitioners in this area. All outer and inner Dharmapala, ancestor deities, Lord was there, 5 pattern deities, protector deities, all goddess deities who keep us safe, and all outer and inner deities, protectors. His Lord offered to you all. Kaka, Kai, Kai, Balanta. Accept these, all these, and the sickness and the plague among the human and animals. Sit down the time to end, so that harvest will be bountiful, and swell before all our own in the nation. Who some of the brother, infinite peaceful, wrath for details. Gadorje and Kirishna. Udi Tompraitar, Supreme Lord of all the principles. Kartiza Yeshoja, Mother of the Buddhas for the 3 times. Tsewang Devde, King of the Universe. All the masters sit as the translator of the Durgan Nawaja, Manamalga, Babunga, Jiva, the Manuma, Maradu, noise, the son Samanyam Kona Nite Samji, Tembe Jam Sin Subjara Dumwayi, Kalalo Kuratawe, Dabbe, Jisharame, Dordo Lokuram Joy, Jusulam Jangara Jari, Desan Dubwe, Doda, Some bearing low Jujan, though is not Chabam Yorda Bevara, though he can ye la Temba some Jay. Babang the Rua de Baye, Chujo Yevian the Ruadan, Ye Daka some no Malin de Bra. Was the origin Janga to the Brazil, Kaza, my Puppy, Joan, I carry.
Chư châu sô ma nam ga chi yo om ni kere mendra dharma pala sabara var araga pandi pu pe du pe aloke gende neve shabda varadeza yeso in the presence of the glorious Herod. You honor your pleasure right here and now. Through the teachings in the safeguard practice. Host Sadhana Pala, we pray to you. Realize my capacity. Whatever the errors in my performance, please forgive them all. Om Bandra Sadho Sammaya Mana Palaya Bandra Sadho Tenova Tira Nero Me Bava Sukti Kayo Me Bava Sukti Kayo Me Bava Anarato Me Bava Sarva Siddhi Me Raya Sarva Karma Sutta Me Tadam Shriya Guru Ho Ha Ho Bhagavit Sarva Tathangata Bandra Mamima Bandra Bhavama Samaya Sadho Om inseparable from this representation remain for as long as the samsara exists. Please remove all illness, grant long life and prosperity, and completely fulfill all wishes. Om Supradita Mandaye Soha. Now page 54, last line. Geta Subhavana. By this process, may I quickly become the and through that in all means without exception, reestablish in that state. Lord, but the government assembly of the Advocates, please before auspicious. Glorious Sherab, your compassionate emanation, overwhelming majestic wrath, rouse the principles of spiritual respectivity and piety. Raising glorious Mahamala, please bring forth auspicious. Swift and irresistible power, obedient to the Buddha, destroying the barriers of the demons of suffering, nurturing from practice of your spiritual, invigorating teaching to the four activities, oscillating the whole Sadhana power, please bring forth auspicious. Of all things which is the divine cause, the Tathagata has explained their cause, and likewise their cessation. This is the teaching of the greatest step. Do not engage in any negative activity, practice virtue perfectly, complete self-hate your own mind. This is your teaching. Okay. And now we go back to the Buddha Sadhana, yellow booklet, page 17. Yadoi mune mune mahamana so de yadoi mune mune mahamana yeso de yadoi mune mune mahamana yeso de yadoi mune mune mahamana yeso Yadoi mene mene 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 mahamana yeso by the sudden names of the Buddha in the mantra, the great light bearers wisdom rays emanated from the body of the Buddha, purifying all the obscuration of myself and all the sentient beings. Then the virtues of perfect path, Mahayana, firmly established. A state of non-return is attained. Now we do meditation about 5 minutes.
Okay, page 21. Page 21. Just as the Bodhisattva Mandishri attained his realization, likewise some body Bodhisattva. In order to obtain myself to follow them, I dedicated all this merit to all. The intention of the blessed gone once Buddhas and their sons and daughters. Their deed is aspiration, wisdom, compassion, and power, which are the illusory manifestation of the supreme wisdom of the wise. May all sentient beings attain that very same status.